Hi everyone, in this video we'll take a quick look at LEGO set number 75319, the Mandalorian Forge. It is retailing in the UK for £25 and I think $30 in the US. So I think most people are getting this set for the minifigs. So let's jump right into it. So this is Paz Vizsla. So he's one of the exclusive minifigs, at least for now, for this set. And he has a pretty good brick-built backpack. And of course, the armor is pretty good as well, with a very good print. And I think the helmet is done pretty well. You know, it has some marks on it that indicate some sort of wear and tear, or perhaps it's some unique marking I'm not particularly familiar with, but it looks cool nonetheless, and you can enjoy it purely as a LEGO fan. And I think it is something that is masterful, to be honest. It's a little bit like the Mandalorian Loyalist in the Mandalorian Starfighter set. And so if you can get multiple sets of these, I think you can build an army of Mandalorian fighters, and that would be pretty cool. But again, this is a named character, so if you're more of a Star Wars fan, maybe you wouldn't like the idea of massing these very much. But for me personally, I'm okay with that. And Din Djarin, nothing too special about him. Except in this set, he comes with the jetpack, which is always pretty good. I actually prefer having the backpack over the cape, but it depends on personal preference for sure. So it comes with weapons, and of course these are the earlier sets, so there is nothing beneath the helmet. And then finally, we have the most important minifigure, which is the armorer, and she looks pretty good. The helmet is not exactly accurate to the show. It's just a reuse of the mold, recolored, but I think it looks pretty cool still. But again, if you're looking for accuracy, maybe this is not the best figure, but it is possible that this will be the only set that comes with the armorer, depending on how much of a role the armorer will continue to play in the show. But yeah, it's still pretty good to get such an interesting figure, such an interesting character in the show, in its LEGO minifigure form. But let's go ahead and take a look at the build. I think in general it is a good representation of the source material. May not be entirely faithful, but I think in terms of details and stuff, I think LEGO has done as good a job as they can possibly do, given the budget limitation and also the importance of this scene, the importance of this location. So this can be separated into two parts. You have the forge itself. So that's where you sort of produce the Beskar armor, I suppose. And so this can be taken out, and the Beskar piece is represented by a recolored gunmetal gray sort of the gold bar piece, which probably not the best representation, but I think it's good enough. And then you have the forge itself. So these are not printed pieces, unfortunately. So if you don't like stickers, I will tell you right now, this is going to be quite a pain to build. I mean, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of stickers, but I have had quite a lot of experience with applying stickers, but still I really do struggle to line these up perfectly. So yeah, this is, if you're a build person, if you don't like stickers, this is probably one thing that you should consider before buying this set, because you're not gonna like it. I'm sure most people are not gonna like, and it's not just here, but you can see a lot of stickers throughout the sets, whether it's on the panels or just on the archway. So yeah, I mean, but the level of detail, notwithstanding the stickers, are still pretty good, still pretty respectable. You have a cabinet, and also, it's represented by a large sticker piece, but of course, it at least it can be opened and potentially store some stuff in it. And also, this whole thing can be taken out, and you can also remove this, and under here you can really store some stuff in it. So I've stored some of the extra pieces, and also one of the blaster piece, and also the detonator as well. So that's pretty good. And then there isn't too much more to add, other than one of these sort of printed pieces of a hologram sort of thing. So I think for some people this might be pretty interesting. So, and at the back it's pretty unappealing. So if you want to display this, you want to display it from the front, for sure. So overall, is this set worth £25 or $30? I think for Star Wars set, this is an okay price. It's not a bargain price, but for what it is, I think it is a good representation of the source material again, and I think the size is a little bit small, but in terms of the value that you get from this set, I think it's pretty respectable. You get 3 minifigures. Of course, Din Djarin is no longer as exclusive as it used to be, but at least you get the armorer, you get Paz Vizsla, and from an investment perspective, having these minifigures is surely something to bear in mind. And as far as availability is concerned, I think this set is not as widely available as many of the other Star Wars sets. In the UK, it's available in Smith's Choice, and also in Shop at Home, of course. And I've never seen this go down in price. It's never been price discounted. Even if it has been, it has not been for long. So, and of course, this set is not very expensive to begin with. So I think it's definitely worth getting, especially if you are a fan of the Mandalorian shows. And in general, I think this is a good set. It's not too bulky, so it's good for play. I think it's better for display actually, because there really isn't that much to play with, other than maybe just moving stuff around and storing stuff, and of course the minifigs themselves. Other than that, I don't see too much play value in this set, unfortunately. But if you're a Lego Star Wars collector and you like the Mandalorian show, there's definitely something to get. And if you're looking to invest in Lego sets, you know, this has a very small box. It's very lightweight, so it's not going to cost you a lot in terms of postage. And also, the minifigures are pretty good as well. And especially for these two, it's possible that they will not be available in other sets, other future sets, unless they continue to appear in the show, in which case, maybe. But you know, it is pretty hard to know what the future holds. But I think definitely, if you love these characters, then this is a must buy for a lot of people. And so from an investment perspective, this is definitely something that you should consider, that there might be quite a large crowd of people who will miss out on this set, and they will want to buy it in future. So yeah, let me know what you think. Personally, I like this set. I bought this from Shop at Home for the full price, and I don't regret it. It was on back order, so it is a very popular set actually. And the fact that it's rarely been discounted shows just how popular, just how good this set is in many people's eyes. So yeah, definitely I would recommend this set for both collectors and also potentially investors as well. So yeah, there you have it. This is the Mandalorian Forge set. So thank you for watching.